My name is Dr. K. Sarojani, and today I'm going to present a paper on the relationship between rental fees, location, and trainings with intention to use co-working space. As we know, rental costs are a serious obstacle to growth and development of the country, especially in the post-COVID era, and this refers to new entrepreneurs. The main objective for most entrepreneurs when they start a business is to find the best way to reduce costs, as this would give them more profit. And this is why shared workspace has become a choice for most entrepreneurs. These places which are shared consist of shared space, and they also provide free access to equipment and better working conditions, which are free to those entrepreneurs who are actually sharing the space. Besides entrepreneurs, freelancers and business owners are also involved, where they pay the membership fees and then they get the facilities provided by the owner of the space. Entrepreneurs also have free access to other facilities such as workshops and training, and these are also organized by the owners. One of the most significant features that actually distinguishes between shared workspaces from other workspaces which are not shared, okay, and also traditional work offices is that they are community-centered approach. The competitive advantage of the workplace is related to their strength to create strong communities that emphasize collaboration in the work environment. Studies conducted in Malaysia so far show that the main choice for Malaysian entrepreneurs to use shared workspace is actually based on two factors, that is costs of renting premises and location where the office is. However, further research needs to be done to identify the factors which may be attractive to entrepreneurs when they want to rent a specific co-working space. For this study, 2,000 questionnaires were administered to SMEs throughout Malaysia, and the response rate was 280. But out of the 280, only 267 questionnaires were complete, and these were used for the study. The questionnaire itself is divided into two different sections. The first section requests participants or respondents to give their personal information, while the second part consists of items on the variables that are investigated in the study. So the variables that were investigated in this study were rental fees, indicated by RF, location, L, training, TR, and intention to use, IU. Based on the demography of the respondents, the 267 respondents that were complete, we had a mix of males and females. Most of them were married. Okay, more than half were less than 40 years old. About 1/3 of the sample had university level education. About 70% or more were sole proprietors. 6.1% in the service sector. 52.5% had income less than 60K per year. And about 72% had been in business for 10 years or less. Most of these SMEs who actually responded to the survey were young businesses, which may need to be considered as they were using co-working space to save costs. A reliability analysis was actually conducted for all the items in the questionnaire, and the results show that all the items were reliable. As for the findings, based on the mean score, okay, it was found that there is a positive, significant, and moderate relationship between location and intention to use co-working space, and training and intention to use co-working space. However, the relationship between rental fees with intention to use co-working space is positive, significant, and weak. The implication is that location and training are correlated in a moderate manner with intention to use co-working space, and thus are considered as moderately essential factors in entrepreneurs' decision making to use co-working space. In short, rental fees appear to be considered a less essential factor in the entrepreneur's decision to use co-working space, while the intention of entrepreneurs to use co-working space is moderately dependent on factors which are related to location and training, while rental fee is regarded as a less important factor. In conclusion, young entrepreneurs may consider using co-working space to reduce costs. However, the present study aims to investigate the relationship between intention to use co-working space and its relationship with three factors, which are location, training, and rental fees. The findings also show that location, training have a moderate relationship with the intention of entrepreneurs to use co-working space. Rental fees has weak relationship with intention to use co-working space. So the implications are co-working space owners need to consider offer attractive factors or packages which may be related to location and training to attract entrepreneurs' intention to use co-working space. This is because these two factors are considered as moderately important in the decision making of entrepreneurs. As rental fees are weakly related to use co-working space, owners of space should also consider other monetary incentives as a pull factor to attract entrepreneurs to rent their co-working space. Some recommendations for future research include focusing on different samples of entrepreneurs from different sectors and investigating other factors which may also influence their decision to use co-working space. Thank you.